What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to the Caniscope, your ultimate destination for the hottest, fastest-moving news across the entire spectrum. The news cycle is absolutely relentless, and if you blink, you might just miss it. But don't worry, because we're here to keep you locked in with all the updates you absolutely need to know. Get ready for a high-energy rundown that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. We're diving headfirst into a world of exciting developments, surprising reveals, and must-know stories that are shaping our culture right now. From personal milestones to major releases and can't-miss events, we've got it all covered. This is your essential briefing, your daily dose of what's making waves, and you're not going to want to miss a single second. So buckle up, because here we go. First off, we're catching a glimpse of a heartwarming personal moment that's capturing everyone's attention. Then, we're shifting gears to explore a highly anticipated project that's generating a ton of buzz, but not necessarily for the reasons you might expect. We'll also be looking ahead to a massive live event that's set to bring some of the biggest names together for an unforgettable night. And finally, we're tracking the physical release of a project that's already made waves in the digital realm. Stay tuned, because the news is breaking, and we're breaking it down for you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. A sweet glimpse of what's to come. Baby on the way and beachside bliss. Model Elsie Hewitt and comedian Pete Davidson are embracing the joyous anticipation of their first child together, sharing intimate moments from a sun-drenched vacation. Hewitt recently took to Instagram, posting a carousel of photos that captured the couple in a relaxed, tropical setting. The highlight of the post was a tender snapshot of Hewitt, proudly displaying her burgeoning baby bump in a stylish bikini, with Davidson planting a sweet kiss on her forehead. She affectionately captioned the post, "Couple of silly geese on vacation." The images offered fans a delightful peek into their fun-loving dynamic, showcasing Hewitt playfully making a funny face while floating in the ocean, and another moment where she held onto her boyfriend's feet as he performed an upside-down flip in the water. Adding a touch of Davidson's signature humor, Hewitt playfully commented on her pregnancy glow, joking, "NGL, I think the bump is mostly bloat." Further cementing their playful bond, Davidson was pictured with a backpack strategically placed under his shirt, humorously mimicking Hewitt's pregnant silhouette. The vacation photos radiated pure joy and affection, providing a heartwarming update for fans who have been following their journey since the couple first announced they were expecting on July 16th. Despite the public nature of their growing family, Davidson has been open about the challenges of navigating this period with a lack of privacy for Hewitt. He previously shared on The Breakfast Club radio show his feelings of guilt about the attention his partner receives, stating, "I feel bad for my girl because I bring a lot of S***T." Nevertheless, his excitement for fatherhood remains palpable, with these vacation moments serving as a beautiful testament to their shared happiness as they prepare to welcome their first child. This intimate look into their personal lives has resonated widely, with fans showering the couple with well wishes and excitement for their growing family. But the personal news doesn't stop there. We're also diving into the world of entertainment, where a new project is making waves. Get ready for a deep dive into a highly anticipated release that's drawing mixed reactions. A star-studded misfire. This heist comedy promised big laughs, but delivered something else entirely. After a critically panned review of another Pete Davidson movie, the spotlight turns to The Pickup, a new heist comedy on Amazon Prime starring Eddie Murphy, Keke Palmer, and Pete Davidson himself. Hopes were high for this trio of comedic talents, but according to critics, the film falls surprisingly flat, struggling to find its footing between comedy and action. The premise centers on Russell, an armed guard played by Eddie Murphy, who, due to staffing shortages, is partnered with rookie Travis, portrayed by Pete Davidson. The plot thickens when Zoe, played by Keke Palmer, seduces Travis in a calculated move to extract information. When her initial plan falters, she strong-arms Russell and Travis into her own scheme, under the dire threat of death. While the film boasts a solid foundation and a potentially winning cast, director Tim Story's The Pickup appears to be a missed opportunity. Critics suggest that by attempting to blend a full-tilt comedy with a sharp, stylish action movie, the film ultimately delivers neither. The screenplay by Matt Madure and Kevin Burrows is cited for its clunky dialogue and a tendency to over-explain plot points through exposition dumps, rather than allowing the narrative to unfold organically. Furthermore, the performances from the usually reliable Murphy, Palmer, and Davidson are described as disengaged, with the actors seemingly going through the motions. The action sequences, intended to be a highlight, are plagued by poor green screen work and jarring CGI, contributing to unintentionally humorous moments. With only 2 significant action scenes in a film billed as a high-speed heist movie, the pacing feels sluggish and underwhelming. The film's sole redeeming feature appears to be a brief 2-minute cameo by Eva Longoria as Russell's wife during a climactic high-speed chase. However, this fleeting moment isn't enough to salvage an ending that is predictable and reminiscent of countless other straight-to-streaming heist films. Ultimately, The Pickup is a forgettable entry that, despite its star power, fails to leave a lasting impression. The film's disappointing reception has led to widespread discussion about the challenges of balancing genre elements and the importance of strong execution, even with a talented cast. While this film might be a miss, a different kind of performance is hitting the stage with some legendary names. Get ready for a massive comedy event that's bringing together some of the biggest names in the game. Comedy giants unite for a night of laughter. An epic lineup is set to take over UBS Arena for an unforgettable evening. Get ready for a star-studded event as legendary comedians Jon Stewart, John Mulaney, and Pete Davidson are slated to grace the stage at UBS Arena next month. This highly anticipated comedy showcase promises an evening packed with side-splitting humor and sharp wit. Ticket pre-sales are set to kick off on Thursday, with general public sales commencing Friday, September 5th at 10 a.m. Fans eager to secure their spot for the October 15th event can purchase tickets through Ticketmaster.com. Adding a unique touch to the experience, the venue will implement a strict policy prohibiting the use of phones, smartwatches, and accessories within the performance space, encouraging attendees to be fully present and immersed in the show. Jon Stewart, a titan of social commentary and satire, is celebrated for his impactful tenure as the host and executive producer of Comedy Central's Emmy Award-winning The Daily Show. He continues to set the standard for political satire, redefining the genre with his insightful and often hilarious take on current events. John Mulaney, a recipient of multiple awards including 3 Emmys, a Critics' Choice Award, and a Writers Guild of America Award, is renowned for his masterful storytelling and observational humor. He recently captivated audiences as the host, writer, and executive producer of his Netflix talk show, Everybody's Live with John Mulaney. Pete Davidson, a familiar face to many from his 8-year tenure on Saturday Night Live, has established himself as a prominent stand-up comedian, writer, and actor. His unique comedic voice and relatable performances have garnered him a significant following. This gathering of comedic powerhouses is expected to be one of the most talked-about events of the year, offering a rare opportunity to witness 3 distinct comedic geniuses share a stage. The combination of Stewart's sharp political satire, Mulaney's clever anecdotes, and Davidson's contemporary humor is sure to create a dynamic and memorable night of entertainment. The announcement has sent ripples of excitement through the comedy community, with fans eagerly anticipating the chance to witness this unprecedented collaboration. From live comedy stages to the silver screen, another Pete Davidson project is making its physical debut. Prepare for a deep dive into the world of horror, as a highly anticipated film gets a physical media release. Horror Unleashed, The Home hits physical media. Fans can now own a piece of the psychological thriller from The Purge creator. Following its recent video-on-demand release, the psychological horror film, The Home, starring Pete Davidson, is now available for purchase on 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray, hitting shelves on September 23rd. The special 4K UHD edition, exclusively distributed by Lionsgate, comes in a premium digipack with a slipcase, priced at $29.99, offering collectors a high-quality physical copy of the film. The Home hails from James DeMonaco, the visionary creator behind the Purge franchise, and features Davidson as Max, a rebellious young man sentenced to community service at a tranquil retirement home. Tasked with serving as the on-site superintendent, Max sees this as a chance for a fresh start, but only if he adheres to the facility's cardinal rule: never, under any circumstances, visit the residents on the 4th floor. As Max begins to notice unsettling discrepancies in how the staff treats the patients, his curiosity is piqued. His investigation leads him to uncover a chilling secret, one that is deeply intertwined with his own troubled past. DeMonico not only directed the film but also penned the script, collaborating with Adam Cantor. The project is produced by Bill Block, known for his work on Halloween, 2018, and District 9. The supporting cast includes acclaimed actors John Glover, Bruce Altman, Ethan Phillips, and Marilee Talkington, adding depth to the film's unsettling atmosphere. DeMonico himself expressed immense enthusiasm for the film's climax, telling Bloody Disgusting, "The last 25 minutes is my favorite thing I've ever put on film. It's incredibly visceral, bloody, and fun. I think you'll be cheering in that last act in a way that I haven't done in any of my films before." The release on physical media marks a significant milestone for the film, allowing horror aficionados to experience DeMonico's latest vision in a tangible format and revisit the intense, suspenseful narrative. This physical release is generating significant buzz among horror fans eager to own DeMonico's latest creation and explore the chilling narrative secrets. And that wraps up our deep dives for today, but we've still got a quick recap of all the action. Stay tuned for a lightning round rundown of everything we covered today. And that's a wrap on another electrifying news cycle. We saw Pete Davidson and Elsie Hewitt sharing adorable baby bump moments from their vacation. Then we checked out The Pickup, a star-studded heist comedy that unfortunately didn't quite hit the mark. Plus, get ready for a comedy powerhouse event with Jon Stewart, John Mulaney, and Pete Davidson taking the stage. And finally, The Home, starring Pete Davidson, is now available on physical media for all you horror fans. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Caniscope for more updates, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.